FXBros.
Good morning, everybody. We back. Forex analysis. Have to look at the Australian dollar. Let's see. One thing that did happen, we finally did get that breakout, and it was a sell. Did we wake up? No, we didn't wake up. We finally got that breakout to the downside. We had a retest here to fill in this little gap we had on the 1 hour, but also just retesting the extension of this fake out. After it broke past it. And like I said, we were ultimately going for this level as far for targets. We didn't get any bullish signals just yet on a larger time frame, so that's one of the main reasons why sales are still working out. You know, it's hard to try to catch buy entries on the 1 hour when the daily hadn't even created a bullish candle yet. And the 4 hour did create two bullish engulfings. But if you're looking at it from that standpoint, they really didn't do anything. Like as soon as it was engulfing, we had a retest. We get an engulfing, we have a retest. Deeper retest on both engulfing. So I gotta check my fiber. I just completed our ebook. I gotta look at that. Send that out to everybody that was on the webinar. It'll be for free on the website, so everybody can download that, check it out. Yeah. I think that's it. So as far as for new targets, probably can come all the way down to this gap to a level of 67.20. Just to tie in with this. Let's see if I see some on the full hour. Yeah. $67.20 to 67 flat. We'll be the next target. So right now we at 67.62. It would be nice to see this 4-hour candle close bearish for the continuation. We got an hour and 8 minutes. Yes, it could turn up and give us a bullish engulfing, especially after semi filling this wick. This gap right here from the 4-hour. So there's a lot of scenarios that could be had, but the scenario that's working out so far is the bearish. Let's see. I know we looked at the weekly at the beginning. We're expecting bulls to continue to fill this week, but Sunday was already starting to sell off, and basically we've come. Let me pull out the Fibonacci because I think we've come about 50% of this level. %, would be right there. So yeah, we did tap into the 50%, which is here. That move is 50% of that. 50% of this would be what? 67, 60. 67.60. Did tap in there. Yeah. The only thing I did notice the weekly did, as far as coming into Wednesday morning, it did tap into halfway of this move. So that's looked at as a discount area. Anything on the bullish side, anything under the 50% level of the previous days or previous weeks or previous session would be considered a discount. And that's what most market makers would like to add to positions or even buy up a market that they entice everybody to get into sales with. That scenario works on all time frames. So just looking at the full spectrum and just, instead of just be one-sided. We won't get any engulfings on a 1 hour just yet. The only trade was Thursday at 11 or 10 a.m. in the morning. That was the only bearish signal we had. So this was a heavily patient week. Let me see on the 4 hours it was. Okay, yeah, so that led into that one. 17 to 5 and 9. Let's see what we have for news today. Today is Wednesday. I'm not sure. I think we did have. I know we got something tomorrow. We got something every Thursday of the week. We got building permits coming out in 32 minutes. Let's see if they're going to manipulate the numbers. We have previous month of May was 1.496 million. The consensus, they're expecting to be a 1.49 flat. So that's a decrease. That's negative if we get the decrease. And the market should rise. Now we got building permits right here. That'll be coming out in roughly 30 minutes. We'll keep an eye on this. I just wanted to get it on camera so we can see. Remember that 1.496 million was the previous, and 1.49 million is the consensus. Yeah, market is bearish, Skelly. You are correct. It's been bearish since Thursday, Friday. And it's still in continuation. Nothing has changed. Been taking out lows, but not doing it in a fashion to where we take it out and then reverse back up for the bullish move. It's just been attacking the lows. I mean, even with this London Wickfield right here, that was an amazing trade. Like I said, the market still has some more room to go. Obviously, we got a gap down here too. I feel like 67.05 is a good little median area that it can tap into. I could just at least tap into the gap, just to give us indication that we overextended into selling. All it needs to tap into this area. You don't necessarily have to go to the midpoint like it did here and turn around. This thing could just sell off continuously throughout the low of this gap. So yeah, that's that. But overall, we're just gonna wait for this news to come out at 7:30. Let's see what we get, what kind of volume we get entered into the market. Absolutely no buys were in play. Sweet buttery sales. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Music on. About 25 minutes left for the news to be released. Until then, I'm going to kick back and wait for the volume. Gotta wait for this volume to kick in. Shout out to all 37 subscribers on YouTube. I'm loving that organic growth.
Find what you're looking for on Mon-Fri.
Got 20 minutes left roughly for news to come up. $17 minutes left. Friday the 14th. Boy, Shayla should have put a sell position on her birthday on Bitcoin. Actually, there was a lot of moves on her birthday that happened. Say right before her birthday. XRP had their run up. And as y'all can see, I ain't the smartest person in the world, but these lows ain't been tapped into yet. We just slowly creeping up on. I'm gonna see once ripples, the highest it got to on that push up, 95 cents. Yeah, once it gets back up to that area and it breaks out, that motherfucker may shoot. Because the highest we've had XRP was at 2018, 2021. Yeah, we had $3. $3 in a quarter, roughly. So we're not even half of that yet. Half of that is right here. That's half. It's $3. So it's gonna be nice to see how this monthly closes for XRP. SPX, the futures, gold. Overall, gold is bullish, so that must mean the dollar is negative. Let's see the dollar index. Yeah, we got this negative situation happening on the dollar, and look like we just swept old highs right here. I'm about to turn around to engulf. So a failing dollar, a continuous failing dollar, we should see an increase on the Australian dollar sometime soon. Should be seen once it starts to, once the bears are done taking the market as low as they're gonna take it. If we start seeing some bearish action on this dollar index and continued bullishness on gold, then we should be in a situation where we can buy the Australian dollar. Because the Australian dollar should only go up if the US dollar is weak. And that's your lesson on fundamentals. You are welcome. Waiting for news to release at 7:30. We just added our office on Peerspace, so we got availability for people to rent out during the times we're not using it, mostly for photographers I'm trying to target. And Nine minutes left for news. 7 minutes left, actually. IG. Got unemployment change and unemployment rate dropping. Some heavy news tonight, so that might be that added push we need. Whichever direction we will go, depending on the news release. I'm about to go turn this hot water on so I can make me some tea. Got that ginkgo. That ginkgo biloba. Could use that for the memory. So I can remember when not to trade. Which is obviously right now. Got 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. 3 minutes and some change. And the news we're waiting for is building permits. Keep your eye on the numbers just in case if they do some weird manipulative things. With this news release, just like they did yesterday. There was a retail sales news release that came out yesterday that they obviously manipulated. Numbers changed right in front of my face. Shit was crazy. One minute and some change. But remember, we're not looking for crazy heavy entries off of news releases. Like, you definitely want to wait for these candles to close. And if you can't wait 30 minutes, then just stop trading. Go do something else. Yeah, I need to be developing skills to wait a whole session, a whole day of trade before you pull the trigger, let alone waiting 30 minutes. So you gotta have patience in this, man. All right, again, second countdowns. $30 seconds. I'm gonna see what the number is. Like I said, keep an eye on the number just in case if they try to flip it around. News is out. Negative news. Now we don't have the charts up, but going on with the news just released, what we should expect is markets to increase. That's weak for the dollar. If our building permits drop like that. So let's take a quick look at the charts. No real change just yet. Like I said, we got 30 minutes for the candle to close. So let's see what the outcome is. What happened? I was about to ask you what happened. You went off on the phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just happened. So just, sir, now, what's the other fucking that is all? Yeah. Oh, that needs to be removed? Yeah, and there's actually two things on there because they said even if it's paid or whatever and it shows that it's off, it still doesn't affect your credit in a positive way. You know? Like, they want to see active shit. Active shit. Yeah. Just sitting there like, dormant. Right. It's like, damn, if you take it off, you know, they be having them foreign people that don't even. What he was trying to tell you that, like, you take it off? Huh? He was trying to tell you got to take it off? Basically, he said that they can't remove it. That's a lie, but they're in another country. Gotcha. So it's counterproductive. I already tried to explain to him what credit is in America. Okay, so that was a waste of time because they don't have credit where he is. Like whatever government system of getting funding they have there, that requires 9 digits. So he was trying to read all these scripts. I was like, just stop reading the scripts to me, sir. Just, I need a letter or something of some sort. I'll do it myself. Shit. I don't want to fucking talk about it. Okay, Mom. I send you a letter, Mom. Right now, Mom. It will say you paid as agreed, Mom. I'm like, okay. Hey, babe. Are you going to sleep until 2 or 3 o'clock today? I was supposed to be
You think it's going to be hot today?
Pink? Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'll be right back, guys. I'm about to take my dog out right quick, but the news released at 7:30, just 6 minutes in. So we still got a little more time for this hour to close. And also at the hourly close, that's going to be the New York Stock Exchange open. So
This way. What's wrong with you? Hey, use your mobility. Good dog. I'm like, wait. Spoiled ass. You need a lift.
Hello.
Yeah, because I must send them letters over there. That credit score got to come up a little bit more, and I haven't really, huh?
Should come up a lot more.
I haven't. Well, the thing about it is, I haven't had no good movement in months. Probably in the last 3 months.
Since the last little bumps around from the security card?
Babe, the secure card initially, yes, bump.
Right.
I've had that card since last year, sir. I'm about to be a year up on that card.
Oh. So what's the newest, Sam? That's what it is.
So that one almost paid off. They asking me like, we about to give you your money in a little bit.
Right.
So, but nothing is increasing no more. It's just dormant. I'm like, well, what else I gotta do? Even with these 2 new accounts I just got, the one for you and the one for Ebony, nothing. It's not even reporting on my credit at all.
Care credit?
Well, Care Credit, I know it's not. I just got it. You haven't made 1 payment. Ebony, I've made 3 payments. It's not showing on my credit profile nowhere.
Yeah, I want to see what the report is.
So, well, I looked on all 3, so I don't know where it is. And it's all paid on time. Like, that shouldn't even matter. That shit matters.
No, thanks.
So, yeah, I need some advancement, some growth on that score. You know.
I mean,
I don't have nobody, to be honest with you. I was gonna say I could probably get on the AU with somebody, but I don't have no AU possibilities right now. My mom, she already got Brian all on hers as an AU. My brother.
I know they got a site where people offer that shit. You pay like $200, $300 for like a $50,000 credit card ad.
Yeah, I know you said that. I don't know if I need to look at it because I don't know if I trust it 100%. Because I'm like, what if that person default? What if it's just for 6 months, 3 months, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's temporary. It's for like when you about to go like, okay, we about to go get this house. Let me add this next month once they jump my shit up. Now I'm about to go apply.
Right.
That's what you know.
Hey,
Yes.
I really need this stuff nailed on.
What address?
No, I'm just saying. I need to know. I got the address because that's the least of my worries. What my biggest worry is, can you take it to the post office? I got everything that's necessary.
Let me know
Where the address is?
I'm gonna take them out there right quick. Like we getting that volume push. Not a lot of strong one candle bullish pushes, so yeah. I think this is just news reaction to probably sweep highs, tap into this area here, and we may sell off from there. All right. Shoot, all they gonna close. Like, it'd be nice to close above this high if we're gonna reach up into here, but anything can happen. So that's the area I drew. It's 5-minute gap that we could potentially tap into for more sales. So let's keep an eye on that and see how the market reacts to this area.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying. Boy picture, or whatever that stack is, that goes to them. 2 arcade photos, album, yeah, those little small ones, album with 10 photos. It's an album she got, and a lot of cabinet cards. Hard cards, cabinets, a lot. This is an album, and inside of it is one of those albums. Okay, so she got 3 things. When I say 3 sets of things. And then it should be all stacked together. I believe I was one. I mean, I don't know actually. Because it's been moved. Excuse me, Elmore, she got the 2 albums, that old school albums with the strings on the side. Those are hers, both of those. And she got an RPPC lot with photos. So it's like a small lot with photos and RPPC together. He got snapshots and then like with the football pictures in it. The guy is a football team, stripes on their shoulder, whatever stack that's in, that's what he got. He got that stack.
Is this the first person?
So this boy can't pay the asset, yes. And all this was together, right? And that's his thing.
Just that one person.
Yes.
Album with tinted photos.
Good morning, Lisa Conversion. How may I help you today? Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure if there's somebody in the office. Have you been working with anybody? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't believe that they are in the office at this time, but let me see if I can get someone to talk to you really quick. Okay, hold on. What's your first and last name? Al, Bill? Okay.
Nice little volume push.
They are not available at this time. They're not at the office. Can I get
We're gonna wrap this up in like 4 minutes.
All right, 330-937-5645. And this is in regards to your WordPress website. Okay. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. All right. And what is a good email address for you? So I have MR dot BOUGLAS 1113 at gmail.com. Perfect. All right, well, let me send this over to them right now, Al, and let them give you a call back and see how they can help you with that WordPress site. You're welcome. Hope you have a good day.
Snapshot football.
That's this.
And what's Snapshot?
All of this. That's just how Martha described it.
Okay.
She was watching everything I put together in a lot. Oh.
Photo line. So, and
This is a lot of cabinet cards. The two arcade photos. These are not hers. Those go to the other lady who has these with the strings on the side. This lady. 2 albums with the strings on the side. There's an out, one of those, standard type of book.
and that's this lady with the string. She get the real the RPPC.
Yeah.
And I think is this photo with hers? It said RPPC and photo live.
Okay. Was it all together? I'm not sure. I did auction that off. It wasn't with that football photo, was it?
No, it was like I don't think it was with like a something if I remember.
Okay.
It was near it though, but it was also near these the RPPC cards.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, just throw it in there. Whatever happens.
Snapshots in football. Album with tinted photos. Is this the album with tinted photos?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's tinted. It's got some kind of weird hue on the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That goes with her stuff.
That is for the magazine. Iron Man.
I'm in the box of this stuff though.
Law Office of Lisa Smith Siegel. May I help you? Oh no, this is Patricia. Let me see here. Can I get your first and last name? Okay. You said Cruz? Okay, perfect. And let's see here. Are you already a current client of hers? So what I'm going to do is get your information moving over to her. Like that. What is a good phone number for you? Oh, what's the name of the company? It's a personal matter to contact you right away. Have a good day. She was so worried. I talked to the hoarder lady.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her. She was so worried. She said, please, don't tell Brandon. Don't tell anybody. Like they haven't been in her house. I'm like, if anything, you need to be telling this nigga ass. You know everybody in Arlington. He need to be helping you with that.
Right.
Like,
You're embarrassed.
tell Brandon. Right. That's your son-in-law. He banged up your daughter, and he don't have a word to give. Nigga want to help. They Swan said, oh, I want to help. I'll help move. I'll help this. That nigga, I'm not here. It's too late for embarrassment. You know what embarrassment? This is embarrassing to me. Look, that house look, I'm embarrassed. Right? You're past embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? You passed the point of embarrassment because you can't even walk in your shit. Like it's like, all right, well, you need help at this point. You can't afford to be embarrassed. Like here, I can just, okay, I'm embarrassed. Like embarrassed, that sounds cute. Like, oh, I'm embarrassed. I could just come in here and just start cleaning up. Like, oh no, I'm embarrassed. You? No, we passed cute. We passed being cute. Like, nah, I need some help. You need to be like, come in here. Like, you need to be, you know, say this shit out. For the birds. Babe, you been hearing about that story? That girl that disappeared on the freeway? Huh?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't hear from the start?
Uh-uh.
Oh, wow. You don't know what's going on in the world. There was a girl, she was on the freeway. I showed you the car lights. She was on the freeway. She said she seen a kid walking on the side of the freeway.
Oh, and she said, like, yeah, you told me at the thing. Yeah, you told me.
Anyhow, turns out, it's a whole hoax, right?
I know. What she was everybody was in on it? Like it was? Oh, it's not.
No, it was her, but they haven't confirmed it yet. But the police are saying we don't have no evidence to show she was kidnapped. And when they found her car on the side of the road, it had her phone, her wig, and that's it, right? But they got video of her at Target buying a whole bunch of snacks, and they said, well, where are the snacks? This is the police. They said if your wig was there, your phone was there, where are the snacks? So that was like a little funny point, everybody laughing at.
Where are the snacks?
And so she basically, from the way it's looking, she just created this whole little scheme. Yeah, there was a way to get back at her boyfriend or some weird shit.
That's
like for
crazy.
attention, I don't know. But she definitely didn't get kidnapped. She didn't get human trafficked. Her parents went on an interview yesterday lying. They was like, when she came, and you can hear it. I'm going to show you the interview. You can be like, oh yeah, they lying. When she came home, because they got video of her all through the neighborhood from the time she got in the neighborhood to the time she started running to the house. So she really played it to the end. She made it seem like, so she walked in the neighborhood, walk. As soon as she got to her parents' house, that kind of shit.
Oh.
And they got the video showing her transition
Doing
from
all that.
walk to scream.
You just tapped into that area, y'all, on a 5-minute gap.
That's crazy, man. That is crazy.
Yeah, so. Crazy. Yeah, crazy shit. And so her parents got on there saying, yeah, when she came home, we were very concerned. We went to hug her, but we couldn't hug her because the ambulance had to take care of her. So we had to wait to hug her. Like, why did you even say that? It don't even sound right that you saying that. The ambulance wasn't there when she got there, motherfucker. Y'all called the police. Y'all called the ambulance. And then told the ambulance, she's unresponsive. They got there and she was sitting up there having a full-blown conversation with her. So, yeah, y'all lying like a motherfucker. Just so that she don't look like a fool. And then the daddy, oh my gosh. He remind me of how, like, if me and you was on a media tour,
Right.
and I would be doing the talking,
Right.
and you'd be sitting there like,
Yeah.
Yep. He's just sitting there doing this in his head. Yep. Leave me alone. Go eat your food. Go eat.
I ain't give him that. I gotta go some.
Y'all was horrible. Thank you for calling Rose tomorrow. How may I help you?
Right now, we're just looking for a candle to get us into a possible sale
You said Julie Henderson?
if we're going to reject this area. It would be nice to get like a 5-minute engulfing or something, bearish engulfing. That could get us into the market. Furthermore, it'll be good to get a bearish engulfing on the 1 hour if we have the setup, and we should. We tapped into this, closed down here, then get a bearish engulfing to fill in this wick with the continuing. I got you, Sparky.
All right, so I'm gonna get your information and send it over to, you said Joe? I sure do. I'm getting ready to send a message over to Diana right now. What's a good phone number for you? Bring back. Call back. Let her know she's going to. And you say your name is generic? Please spell that for me. Okay, perfect. What is Julia? Does she have a reference number or a claim number or something? Okay, perfect. All right. All right, and you just need to get, you said something about the PIP. So you are requesting a PIP application from us? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Do you have our fax number? Okay. So let's see. I have a different fax number possibly. Let's compare. I have 302 427 9509. Okay. Mhm. Oh, it's 9500. Yeah, that's 9500. Sometimes the five they look weird when they're reprinted. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
All right, guys.
You can try that.
We're gonna monitor this one. See if we get a 5-minute close to stay in here. Ultimately, we could break out of here and still respect this larger gap, this green gap of the 4 hour. But nonetheless, we'll be looking for a bearish engulfing on the 5-minute to maybe enter early on a possible 1 hour engulfing after we get the close.
Legal, LEGAL.com. Diana.brown@rhodeslegal.com.
So that would be 9 a.m. our time, 10 a.m. New York time to get that engulfing. So
right, that's so insane.
we want to look for the market to potentially sell off.
So,
It could sell off in this hour
I'm gonna send this over to
after
you,
the
Diana,
second half of the
so
hour.
you
So
can send your
wait until about 8:30 to see if you get a sell off and see if you get an engulfing on the 5 minute of bearish engulfing that we can possibly catch sales into for the rest of the week potentially. So we still got levels down here to attack and possibly test these lows right here. Got a lot of liquidity right here too. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. And we'll be back tomorrow in the morning, 6:30. We'll keep everybody updated in the Telegram. But got 1 minute left for this 5 minute candle to close. Not sure if it's gonna give us an engulfing, but that'd be nice. Other than that, we're gonna let this 1 hour play out and see what kind of candle we get. All right, y'all. Peace.